crazy. What's going on, guys? We are driving to downtown Disney.
Woo!
And we just got a wild hair up our butt and thought we'd come down, and I think we're gonna get the Churro Ice Cream Sandwich,
which is an actual sandwich, Daniel Newmeyer.
Yep, it is, because it's 2 pieces of...
Well, I think so. What they, like from the picture, it looks like it's a churro that they kind of made in the shape of a cinnamon bun.
Yeah, it's like,
So it's kind of like, woo! And then vanilla ice cream between 2 of those.
Yes,
I mean,
so much cinnamon
that's 2
sugar.
of my favorite flavors together. Just really good vanilla ice cream and cinnamon.
So when was the last time that we went to
My
Disney?
birthday.
Yeah. And when we thought you got Corona.
My birthday started
All of
everything.
it.
Because it was the first time that I visited Disneyland for my birthday.
Exactly. And that's right. That was before the masks were a thing.
Yeah.
And we thought we got Corona. We thought you got Corona.
I think maybe I did. I don't know.
If you want to know about any of that, let me see. I think link here. Cool. Okay. I'm gonna put the link in the video.
Oh, I was like,
Just point. It's
do you have
right
an
over here on
like
this
Pokemon
side.
next to you or something?
You would think it would be this side because when you watch it, the link, but no, it's here. So
Okay.
there we
So
go.
over there.
Yeah.
I'm poking it.
But yeah, so it's been
March, April, May, June, July. 5 months?
It's been 1 week.
I was going to refrain from saying that. I can't in my head.
I can't.
But we really miss Disneyland, and this is at least a step closer to being there. So we'll, of course, go between the 2 parks and sadly gaze.
Touch myself? Sorry, what?
Through the gates. I am thinking positively, and I think Disneyland will reopen in 2020, but I don't think it'll reopen for a few months. I'm thinking, honestly, November 1st, because I was at first thinking October 1st, but then, obviously Disneyland does a huge celebration for Halloween and a huge celebration for Christmas in the way of decorations. So it doesn't make sense to me for them to spend all their time putting up Halloween decorations to be open October 1st just to take those down.
Yeah.
And about November 10th or the 15th is when they typically put up the Christmas decorations. Yes, I do know the dates. So I really think they might do a November 1st opening and then go ahead and open with Christmas decor.
Yeah, I think that sounds...
Because right now, they originally were going to open July 17th for their 65th annual celebration. But obviously, our lovely governor shut that idea down. So...
Thanks, Newsom.
Yeah.
Why do we have traffic right here?
Because it's Orange County, and there's always traffic.
Idiots.
But,
Sorry, happiest place on earth.
yeah, happiest place on earth. So, I'm hoping, and I'm going to keep thinking it's going to be November 1st. We are dealing with some traffic.
There's going to be some
craziness going on.
the pucker factor while driving.
Is there an accident or something? Like, why is everyone getting all spazzy right now?
Because people are idiots.
Can we just be parked already?
Yeah, can we just get the fuck to Disneyland? What are y'all doing? We might have to edit this out of the video.
Okay.
There we go.
That was a little scary. But yes, so November 1st, and I think that'll give plenty of time for everyone to realize how much it sucks to be remaining in kind of quarantine, because not a lot of stuff's open yet, or not open to the full extent.
Yeah.
And maybe everyone will start wearing masks like they're supposed to.
Yeah.
And the last article I read was saying that they're expecting California to start to reopen in a more normal
fun though. It's always, and now it's cool when you're an adult to see the change of everything.
Well, and to be honest, like as a kid, I didn't even know that annual passes existed.
Well, yeah, exactly.
So like as a kid, it was just like, hey, you want to go to Disneyland coming up for summer? Because it was summer break, so it was always like. Literally, what we would do is my mom would be like, okay, so you're getting off for summer in. We normally get out of school like around June 1st.
Yeah.
And the way our county worked is we had 3 full months of school, or no school in the summer. Not like up in Riverside County where I felt like we got like 1 month off.
Yeah.
Because we would pretty much get out after Memorial Day.
Yeah.
So I remember graduation was always like the first 2 weeks of June.
Yeah.
So you get out at that time, and then we didn't go back to school until September.
Jesus.
Yeah. So my mom would always
like 2 months.
My mom would always plan like, okay, so what are we gonna do over the summertime? So we'd hit all the amusement parks over the summer. We'd always go on a 2-week family vacation somewhere. So yeah, I just going through.
Yeah.
It makes me like remember Disneyland, like all the old school stuff.
Well, when you see Ball Road.
Ball Road. See, I didn't appreciate that name as a kid. That wasn't funny.
Extra funny. Makes the whole trip. Okay, we can go home now.
What's the other one? Catella?
Yes. All right, we're getting off the freeway, so it's gonna be a little funny. But you'll probably in the next 2 seconds after this, you'll probably see us at Downtown Disney.
I like it.
What's going on, guys? Everyone is making sure we got masks on when we're in public because some people are idiots. Okay.
You know what's trippy is that you can't see anyone's expressions really.
Yeah.
Because they're wearing both masks and sunglasses for the most part.
Yeah.
And it's really tripping me out.
It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. Especially how many times we say we don't fucking like people, so. I know. It's like, fucking, dude, you don't gotta hoe it up that much for fucking Disney. Downtown. It's not even Disney. It's downtown Disney. You know?
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, people that desperate.
Yeah. Well, you saw her with, small big Steve over there. But, yeah, so the whole process for doing the World of Disney, which was interesting. So when you come down here, there's little tan tents, and you go up to there. They give them your name and last initial, your phone number. Then they send you a text message that says, "Hey, this is us." And then the second one they send you is when they're ready for you to come in. When they're ready for you to come in and stand in line, because of the amount of people and stuff, it's pretty cool, just enlightening everyone. And then this is the line. Yeah, so it's basically that's why they got all this. And
it's funny. I'm seeing like a Kill Ball t-shirt.
Oh, really? Yeah. That's funny. And now we'll do a time lapse. Finally back at Disneyland. Oh. And perfect timing of the music. Oh, wait, there we go. Disneyland back there. I can't see. And California right there. Pretty excited. What do you think, babe?
I miss it.
6 feet. Time for us to get churros. What's going on? Those gunshots or fireworks?
Probably just fireworks.
It's like barely still July. How stoner do you have to be this late on fireworks?
Yeah. Everyone's bought so many fireworks this year, so everyone's just lighting them up like crazy. Basically just getting the pizza, and then we have the garlic bread at home with the Parmesan cheese.
Yeah, and
we have...
We want wings or the meatball thing, or salad?
I'm good with literally just pizza because we never even finish everything that we get.
I do.
See, but then that's confusing because now it says type pickup when at 9 p.m.
That's what I'm saying.
So it says two different things on their website, but he said it's when you order, it's about 20 minutes after. Their website sucks.
I think what he meant, I think what he was thinking I meant is if I order how long. No, there's an option if you're delaying an order.
Yeah, if they start making it at that time.
That's when the time it's ready. But it says order time.
Yeah.
So.
Oh my God.
It means fucking 3 different things right there.
So I'm just gonna put 9 o'clock, and then we'll just find out what the fuck. If we get there early, we get there early.
Put it for 9:15.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Then
9:15. Like their website, they need to get their language right.
That's what I was saying.
But he answered it properly, what we needed. But then now we get to the second part of it, and then it contradicts what they said in the first part.
I think what he meant was that he was talking about as if we were just putting an order in, not
we didn't
delaying the order.
Word it that properly.
Ordering pizza is tough, okay?
For this site, it is. This is the most difficult I've ever had to order pizza.
Is that the definition of white privilege? Bitching about not being able to order a pizza correctly?
They need to have consistent language on their website. That's weird. It says, are you over 13? You have to check it. You need to be over 13 to order pizza?
Thanks, Pizza Factory. Make me feel old, why don't ya?
Oh, where do you want to stop at?
Oh, yeah, I'll stop here in a second.
Before it starts getting really shady.
Yeah. So,
people are fat.
That's what we're starting the journey back with. Holy good God.
Okay, so let's just say the first thing, we tried the ice cream churro.
Yes.
And as I just said, people are fat. I'm telling you, we split this between the two of us.
We still were like, huh.
Yeah, it was essentially almost the equivalent of 2 churros in the cinnamon bun shape. And then they gave us a separate, little cup, probably like equivalent of a small ice cream from a typical ice cream shop. It was extremely good. But we did so much walking, going back and forth throughout downtown.
What I'll do is I'll put how many steps we walked. I'll put the little screenshot right there. What do you think?
Just from the parking lot and then in downtown for a couple hours and then back, I'm gonna say, gosh, it's hard to think, because normally when we've done a full Disneyland thing, we've done the equivalent of 3 days worth of walking.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to say probably about 7,000 steps.
I think 7,000 steps. Yeah. I'm gonna say 13.
Oh, really?
I'm gonna say 13.
You did over the 10,000?
Yeah, I think so for sure.
I don't know though. I know we went back and forth a lot.
Yeah. What I am gonna do right now is re-record this because we have no light on, so we're gonna do that real quick.
Do we need a light on?
Do you think? Does it look really dark in here?
It is dark.
It is a little dark.
But it's Saturday, so the churro treat was our treat.
Oh my God.
Well worth the cheat meal. And then...
If you guys don't know, that's Jen's cheat meal day.
So I reserved Saturday as my cheat meal. I have a good cheat dessert and a cheat meal. And I just try to keep it to that so I can eat healthy 99% of the time, except for my Saturday.
Yeah.
And not the whole Saturday.
My cheat meal is every day for me.
Yeah.
Hey, I've been eating healthier though. Right? I have been.
Yawning.
Yeah. Are you tired now after all the walking?
It's sad that we just haven't been in the sun
me out yesterday.
Yesterday, we were out and about, and then today, because it was like hot and humid up here in Anaheim.
Yeah.
And then
fat people.
And then lots of them.
Oh my God,
Like,
that one dude.
America really has an obesity problem. Like, it's to the point where a lot of the people that I saw today would not be able to fit in one of the roller coasters. Or
Yeah.
any of the roller coasters. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
that's a problem. If you cannot fit
Yeah.
inside the seat.
It's a different story if you're not tall enough to ride the roller coaster. But if you are too fat to fit on the bench and push
Like,
the bar down,
I want to know, like, for,
you
let's
couldn't even go in Winnie the
say,
Pooh. There's no bar on there. You just sit in there.
like, okay, so what about for Splash Mountain? Like, is there a weight limit for the log? No, I'm being serious.
Yeah,
Like,
probably. We almost hit it.
I think the employees are trained to be careful in how they say it. But if they see that there's maybe a group of larger people,
Like, hey, fat ass.
they can't put them all in one log.
Yeah.
That's what I'm guessing.
Yeah.
So, like, the last time we were at Disneyland, our log was loaded down. We sat in the front, which I was like, fuck,
No.
we're going to get completely wet now. We're in the front, and our log is heavy.
Oh, yeah.
Because then the family of 3 behind us,
We're all fucking heifers.
we were bottoming out. I know for a fact.
They're literally, we were going up and it just goes, and like,
I thought our
kicks
log
back.
was going to slip backwards down the
then topple.
conveyor belt.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I saw. I was like, ugh, I hate this ride.
Because that really happened at
Yeah.
Disneyland. The log flipped over on top and couldn't flip over, couldn't turn around, so it killed people.
What?
Yes.
Okay, I'm definitely never going on that ride again.
Yeah.
Are you serious? When was this?
You were the one who told me about it. That's why you were freaking out about it. You when you were we were reading up on Disneyland deaths.
But that was a while ago. No, and that was different circumstance. It was because the person stood up in the log and tried to get out of the log during the ride.
Oh, I thought
it didn't flip over on them.
Oh, so I heard that wrong.
I think their foot got stuck between the log and the canal.
Yeah.
And then they fell, and then they got smushed. I think is what ended up happening. Because the log is heavy, and it's moving because that water is moving.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It was something like that, but it had to do with the person standing up. It was their own air. Like, ooh.
So, play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
But yeah, like, it was really sad. Like, it made me feel good about myself. So I've been trying to get back to my skinny self. And I was like, okay, yeah, I'm doing a great job.
I am very proud of you, babe.
I've been consistent.
Yes.
And also, it's like the worst thing to feel out of breath because as we go back and forth between California Adventure and Disneyland, we park hop throughout the day a lot.
We get our steps
we
in.
move, and you don't want to be like tired after speed walking all day long.
Yeah, I think that's a little.
You gotta be in shape for Disneyland.
Exactly, and I was fine, and every once in a while I'd take a little break and whatever. It usually wasn't for being tired, it's for other reasons. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that anymore.
To take the breaks.
Yeah, the
You're gonna be very careful. They're very
safety
on
meeting.
They're on people now.
Yeah. Well, that's also because there's less people, so it's easier to spot. Yeah. We're sitting on the very corner.
Sitting in the very corner. We both had like red shirts on.
Yeah, so blatant and
Oh, I'm just taking my mask off. He knew what was up.
yeah, exactly. But that is the first time in all of the times that I've ever gone to Disneyland where anyone has said anything to me about smoking.
Yeah.
Ever. And I've always...
Yeah, but they've also gotten...
I mean, I never break the rules ever at Disneyland. I never do that at all.
But they've only recently not allowed smoking in that center area.
Yeah, in that center section. But, I mean, I've, had a little vape pen for other issues.
Vaping is not even allowed at all in downtown either.
Yeah, well, it never was.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I just got away with it.
Oh.
I would just keep it in my hand, in my sleeve, like, and then put my sleeve up to my mouth
But it's
and
gonna
act like I was
give
just.
away when you see the smoke.
Yeah, but I would hold it in and just like blow out
It sounds like
little bursts. Yeah.
I don't know.
But
I can't wait to get back at the park.
this is gonna be fun. There's like right by where the monorail is, the entrance from downtown Disney. I wanted to like go in there. And then it's weird. You were talking about Space Mountain, how it's so.
Yeah, it's like we knew the park was small. Just because it's pretty easy to get around, but it still seems like a large amusement park until you see the aerial shots of it. And then today, what really put it in perspective on how small it was is, we couldn't obviously walk up directly to the Disneyland gate.
Yeah.
Because they had it roped off, but we went and kind of sat outside where the ticket booths are, and you see the top of Space Mountain right there, just beyond the trees to the entrance of the park. So I was like, wait a minute, Space Mountain's right there. Like when you walk in,
Yeah, it's right,
that's
so
like
close.
that's Main Street.
Yeah.
So.
But then you kind of like go up and then back, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
but it's not.
It doesn't
too
seem
much,
like that.
though, because there's buildings between Space
Right.
Mountain and Main Street.
I think it's just the way it kind of curves back around,
I
and
think
so
we need
Space
to look at
Mountain's
the aerial shot again so we can see it. But then again, it was just the very top of Space Mountain. It wasn't the whole
big
whole body
thing. Yeah,
of it.
exactly.
So, your eyes can kind of deceive you. Like when you're driving, you're like, well, that mountain's like right there, and you keep driving, you never get to it. So I don't know.
And this video might not work. It's a little, as I'm like looking at my face in the mirror, I'm like, this is dark as fuck. So this might all be audio right now. We might just do a little audio podcast episode to put out.
There we go.
Or maybe just put it at the end of the beginning of the day today.
And
Audio only today.
now we ordered pizza.
It's gonna be pepperoni and garlic.
Garlic. From Pizza Factory.
If you guys know what Pizza Factory is, then you know what good is. If you don't, look up Pizza Factory and hopefully.
And it sounds like a horrible name. Like it sounds like it would be like some cheap chain.
Yeah, but then we were talking about earlier, like Pizza Hut. The fuck is a hut of pizza?
Yeah, I don't know.
It doesn't make no sense. Why is that?
Don't spend the money on Domino's or Pizza Hut or all that.
It's like eating a hot circle of garbage.
Go to Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
Like as quoted in The Office, it's better to have a smaller amount of really good pizza than a large amount of not so great pizza.
Yeah, exactly.
So, if you're in Scranton, you got to make sure that you get the right pizza. It's not pizza by Alfredo.
It's Alfredo's Pizza Kitchen.
Or is it?
It's Alfredo's Pizza Kitchen, which is a real place.
Yeah.
Go look up Barstool Sports, and he does the pizza reviews, and they review the actual pizza place. I think it's Alfredo's Pizza Kitchen. I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
We'll have to verify.
We will.
So try Pizza Factory.
Yes, amazing.
It's not as huge a chain.
This is California for the most part.
Yeah, like Domino's and all that, but there's a good amount of them. And it's amazing pizza.
Or try one of your local pizza shops. They usually have pretty dang good pizza.
I think that's what we should do.
Yeah.
It's just every time we order pizza, we have to try a different pizza place.
Sounds good to me. Or try food, like, obviously we're going to want, especially if you're doing like your cheat meal, you're going to want I know this is good because this is my.
Well, we can still look at reviews on places.
Yeah, but we can still try new places every once in a while.
Like I told you, that place that's down the street from us, like, was it Mama Rosita's or something like that?
Yeah.
It's a pizza Italian place.
Yeah.
You want to get that good Italian food with the big old meatballs.
Get that good,
spaghetti.
good.
Yeah.
That's sketty.
That's sketty.
How did I know this dickhole was going to do that?
Because he's a beaver. There's actually a lot of traffic.
Whoa, buddy. Fucking idiot, pay attention to what the fuck you're doing. reason why you needed to fucking do that. Now get the fuck over and get out of my way.
This person.
Road Rage edition of Jen and Ian Drive to Disneyland. So thank you guys for sticking around and hearing us talk about fat people and bad drivers. And Disneyland. And Disneyland. And churros and more fat people. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If we float your boat, make sure to subscribe here.
For more awesomeness in your ear holes, click one of these videos here. You just gotta follow the red arrow and poke it. Poke it real good.
You're supposed to poke the video, not me, babe.
I was.